All right, this is, hey, good morning, by the way. This is red maple log. Yes, red maple log that had fell into the lake here at the country club. It's got dirt all over this thing. Not quite sure how I'm gonna tackle this with all the dirt in it. But I do have a really nice red oak log back here. I showed you in yesterday's video. Well, I didn't show you yesterday. I took the video yesterday, and I may insert it into this video. I can't remember. It's 23 inches or so in diameter behind me. So they've kind of added to the pile some red maple. They haven't added any red oak. I'm still working on the red oak that I was hopefully trying to finish the other day, but it didn't happen. So I will go ahead and I'm going to buck up as much as I can this morning because the weather's pretty nice. I'm wearing pants. I mean, I feel like I have to wear pants when I'm bucking because the amount of sawdust and stuff I get into my shoes and socks is not worth it. It's not worth it. So it's pretty nice. It's probably in the mid 60s right now. Feels great. So I'm going to go ahead and start up the saw, buck what I can. There goes another side-by-side, and it's super loud. It's a gravel road back here too, so it's just super loud. Go ahead and do that. Thank y'all for joining me this morning once again. It's always a fun time in Raymer Wood. Even if we're not in a Raymer Wood yard, outside the Raymer Wood yard, I have a lot of fun doing this. Y'all know that. It's good times. All right, we are praying for no rocks. Just sharpen my chain again. All right, I got it. Woo! All right, hopefully I got to see that a little bit. That is the red maple. I did not just buck that up. That's really all I wanted to get done this morning because I don't know what I'm going to do with this red maple right here. A lot of it's rotted. All these are ones that I cut. This is all red oak. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'm going to split the larger pieces here real quick. All right, let's see how the fuzzy works. The fuzzy microphone. Me splitting wood. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so y'all can see this big old 23-inch in diameter red oak back here. I did not anticipate having to sharpen my chain so quickly after I started bucking this morning. I just immediately ran into some rocks or something. I don't know. It got hit hard too. I had to go way back in the gullet in order to get the point sharp because the point was it was in rough shape. Okay. Get these guys out of the way here just a little bit. Picaroon is good for rolling logs specifically. gonna be some more beautiful, beautiful splits. Beautiful splits. As long as I don't screw it up too much. That was a good one. All right. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. That is going to be phenomenal bundle wood. Beautiful. Ooh. All right. Must be right on a knot. I mean, it's cracking a little bit, but not much. There we go. Whew. I'm gonna have to hit this one again. All right. In the ant piles. All right. Any crack coming off the pith right here? Yeah, a little bit that way. I do want to cut it, split it kind of in half. Just makes nicer splits. That worked out. Missed it barely. Definitely missed that one. All right. Let's see what we can do here. All right, just one more to go. I don't know if I can fit all this in the back of my truck. It's just so heavy. So much water in the red oak. All right, last big log to split. Ooh, that's tough. All right. Very nice. Wasn't too bad. But again, this is mostly straight stuff. This is, I can see that. It's pretty straight. Pretty straight. Should be kind of easy to split, right? Even though it's massive. Come on, baby. Stubborn. Let me see how heavy this one is right there. It's not too bad. At least this one isn't. Yeah, that's a little heavy. The red oak of bucking is complete. No more red oak. This is all red maple. I don't even know how much I'm going to even get out of this, if I even want to work on it or not. This stuff is just odd size. Look at all that mud all over it. And there's trouble right there. Look at all that mud. Lots of mud. Yikes. It's actually a good log. I'm not super thrilled about this fella. That usually means that it is deteriorating or rotting. I like the small little circle in there, the small discoloration of the heartwood. A little bit more similar to this is what I'm talking about. But that's a dark circle. I don't like the dark circles. The lighter ones are the better ones. That stuff just gets moldy. If I split that out, piece of firewood, that stuff gets moldy right there, right around the pith. Sapwood is good, but that right there is no bueno. This is kind of what happens. It's that discoloration, it starts to spread, gets punky, just like that, at least in my experience. There we go though, we are done. The red oak, not a full load, and I'm thankful because it got some big pieces in there, and it's going to be some beautiful pieces. As you can tell, I don't have, well, probably can tell I don't have my furry microphone on my shirt right now. Probably a lot more noise that you can hear. I'll give you a good contrast between having it and not having it. See what you think. Thank you for joining Rimmerwood. It was a great bucking and hen splitting day, but it's already just too hot, so that's what happens when you got to make it just the right size. It's a lot of work, y'all. A lot of work.